want you to just picture a scenario for a second. You're trying to court someone. You're really, really into them. You want to impress them, right, with your intellect, your passion, the depth of your soul.
The usual stuff.
The usual stuff.
Yeah.
So you sit down to write them a message, and you decide, logically, that the absolute best opening move is to discuss the logistical problems of mailing them your detached thumbs, followed immediately by a story about washing your hands with gasoline at a Walmart.
It's a bold strategy. I'm not sure I'd recommend it for, a first date. Or a second.
Or any date.
Or really any date in a standard social setting. But it definitely filters out the faint of heart.
Filters out the fate of heart is.
Yeah.
Putting it mildly. Welcome back to the deep dive. Today we're looking at something different. We have this stack of digital correspondence here.
Yeah.
Messages, notes, links. It's titled The Infinite Counter and the Paradox of Beauty and the Mercurial Rhythms of Paul Valadez.
And mercurial really is the key word for this entire thing.
Absolutely. We're tracking the dynamic between two very specific, very unique people. Paul Valadez, who sometimes calls himself Erokhane, and a woman named Sui Shawe.
Right.
Now, usually when we dive into relationship dynamics, we're looking for, best practices. We talk about clarity, empathy, active listening.
Stability. We usually look for stability. Today, we're looking at the exact opposite. We're exploring a relationship built on chaos, on surrealism, and what I can only describe as aggressive absurdity.
It's a total fever dream.
Yeah.
We've got chickens, we've got Prince references, ethical dilemmas about peeing on neighbors.
We do.
But before we get lost in the weeds of the chicken coops, what's our actual mission here? Why are we reading this?
The mission, I think, is to understand why this works. Because on the surface, this looks like complete nonsense. But if you look closer, beneath all the talk of stray cats and porta potties, there's a fascinating negotiation of power and intelligence going on. These are two people building a fortress of inside jokes that literally nobody else can get into.
So if you've ever wondered if being completely unhinged is a viable romantic strategy, stick around. Let's dive into the paradox of beauty.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's start at the beginning, or at least the beginning of this document. We have Paul. He opens with this very flowery, very intense declaration of gratitude.
Yeah.
He says he wants to count the infinite ways he yearns to please Sui.
Which starts almost deceptively normal. It's classic romantic hyperbole. You expect him to follow up with, I'd climb the highest mountain or something.
Exactly, I'd swim the deepest ocean. But he doesn't climb the mountain. He goes straight to his hands.
His thumbs.
Specifically his thumbs. He wants to give her thumbs up. But then his brain, which we're going to learn, operates on this very literal, very distinct frequency. It glitches.
It does. He realizes he can't actually